Well, hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and we're back on Technicians Survival 2. So, we left off last time, epically just beaten down because we failed to get to anything that we needed to do. The first thing that we needed to get done was get iron, and so we had some down here cooking, so we're going to grab this out here. But not just yet, because before we do that, we made the cauldron, but we're going to have to find a way to heat it, right? So a couple things first. Let's do some stuff while it's daylight out here. And the first couple things here, as always, we're going to check our fish trap. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff. Look at all that. Okay, I picked it up, so alright, cool. Let's see here. I got fish, flaked flint, and, well, I think I already had that. And I had some more of our stuff, chum, I think. So, holy crap, let's load this sucker back up with chum here. There we go. I didn't realize we had that much in there. But the cool thing is we got something that we really need for today's, and that's muck. And so let's see if we can see how much of that we got. Yeah, here we go. So we got 3 muck, and actually I know we have a couple more. We've got about 4 of them already. The next thing we need to do is head over to our mesa or desert. We're going to look for a couple things, specifically one little piece of one flower specifically, and we'll see if we can find it. And that's a thermocraft. I want to say, call it a. We're gonna have to see it here, but it's a little thermocraft flower, and it actually creates blaze dust for us. It should be able to find it pretty easily here, hopefully. I think. But the idea is we're going to take that, we're going to take this muck, and we're going to create magma cream, and then a magma block is ultimately what we're looking for. So let me see. I thought maybe we'd find some real simple and easily, but maybe not. Oh, that might have been me cutting that out of there. Now we'll jump up top here and we'll take a look and see. Ooh, I hate the dynamic surrounding sounds. It kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies once in a while, you know, because you hear that sound, you're like, ooh, not good, not good. Either way, we'll take a look. I can't even remember the name of the dang block. It's a plant. Heck, I'm not even going to try to remember it. But that's what I'm going to look for here real quick. And I know that we're getting started, and I know I'm already cutting, but I wanted to at least tell you guys how we get this. And I think we can find it out here in the mesa. If not, I know we have a desert right up here around us, and I thought maybe we could find it, some of it here in the mesa. But either way, let me jump over to... Oh, them little boogers are scaring me. That's alright. I thought that they'd be up here. Either way, well, here's what I'll do. Is I'm going to cut real quick here. And I hate doing this right as we get started. But I do want to show you guys they actually grow in the wild. And the great thing about it is it keeps us from having to go to the nether right off the bat. Because we could go to the nether, but oh, look at that. What is that? That is gold, baby. That is straight up gold. I'll take that. I don't know if this is going to break it. I'm going to get it. Oh, I'm not. Dang it. I need a bigger, better pick. Okay, well, fair enough. So, so I'm going to jump across here. And what we'll try to do... Oh, my goodness. We are way down in here. So, yeah, there we go. There's comes pro Minecrafter skills, I guess, maybe. No, I got it. I got that one. All right, cool. But here, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll cut out of here, and I will join back up with you guys once we're over in the desert, and I've got us at least a little bit of this plant I keep telling you about that I'm looking at. I'll find it here. I know it is. It might be in the mesa here. We may find it here in just a second. Gosh dang it! But all right, I'll leave you all alone, and we'll catch up with you here in just a second. Alright, I want to bring you guys back again. I like doing this when we find new things. See that thing up there, that little like portal thing? I ran across that. We got to stay away from those things, okay? Those are thermocraft portals from the new thermocraft, and I'll tell you that I've been beaten up pretty good by some of them guys. So we need to hang out and make sure we don't go near those guys until we're ready to. Yeah, those dudes pack a punch, so I will stay away for just a bit. But the great thing is we're running right up on the desert here. So let's see if we can drop down here and find exact. Oh my goodness gracious! Check this card out over here. We'll come over here and take a look at this guy. Ooh, what do you got in this? What do you got in here for us? I wish I had more room. I wish I had more room. Oh, but I will take all of that. I'll take the melon seeds. We'll leave the rest for now. We'll take that. But the Jurassic Craft, we're going to come back and grab some Jurassic Craft stuff at some point in time. But I don't like running across a desert here without any water. This doesn't seem very smart to me. Either way, we should be able to find... Oh, there we go, right up here. You see that? Oh, there's another one of those portals right there. And I can't run. Oh, we're in for a world of hurt. See the portal right there? I just saw the dang thing. Oh my gosh, great. Oh, okay, there's one right here. You see that little thing? I can't remember the name. We're going to pick it up and we'll take a look and see what it is. Okay. Alright, and that is a cinder pearl. Gosh dang it, that's what I thought it was. But we're looking for a couple cinder pearls, specifically 4 so of them. There's 2, 3, and we need one more here. One more cinder pearl, because what those will do is we can craft those into blaze powder, which is pretty cool. And then we'll make our magma cream that way. And anything else? They're all over here, typically. There's some way over there. See if we can grab those here. But yeah, that's what I want to do first. I want to get us the ability that we can heat our cauldron early. I don't want to be screwing around with putting a cauldron down and then it not working for us for a while. So I figured it'd be best if we could just go ahead and heat it this way. And I thought magma cream sounded like a pretty easy, or a magma block would be pretty easy. So there we go. Come on, get in our inventory. There you go. Thank you. All right, now I got to go find some water, and we got to get back. And at the end of that, I will see you guys back at the house. Eek! I got a ways to go, and I don't have much food, and I don't have much water, but it'll be good. So we'll see you over there. Oh, hold up here. Before we do that, we got to talk about these here. This is salt. All right. If we pop this, look at this. This is all this salt stuff. Check this out too. Net dry salt. So that's pretty sweet. That's a big find there. So I wonder if I can pop. Yeah, there we go. Look how easy that stuff just tails away. So we got 64. Anything else in here I don't need? Nah, we'll just keep what we got. So sweet. All right. Well, that was another good find. But now we'll see you back at the base. Alright, we're about back at the house, but I do want to show you that the cinder pearls do grow here in the mesa. I didn't think I was too crazy, but yeah, there's a couple of them over here. So yeah, we had to go all the way, but that wouldn't have been enough. That one just wouldn't have been enough for us. We needed the 4, so that's alright. But yeah, but we're back at the house here. There's a couple things I want to show you guys. First, you notice that our hearts now are at 6, right? So we've increased, and I found a little trick here that I'd like to share with y'all about how do we get a little bit better hearts, okay? So, you know, it's been real easy for us to get protein. It's been really easy for us to get fruit with, we've been eating these wild berries. We've been eating some of the cooked special meat. We've been eating, you know, all sorts of stuff. And so we're getting a pretty decent stuff going on here, right? What else did I grab? Let's throw those in there for now. But let's take this bucket. I want to show you guys how I got dairy to 91%. And that dairy put us at 91% allows us to get to the point here where we're at 6 hearts. So there's some cows over here. So let's come check out the cows. We'll say hi to them, and I'll show you how this works. Because this was pretty simple. I was mildly amused at how easy it was to ramp up and get this at. So where are these cows at? They were right over here at one point in time. Now that we come looking for them, you know what's going to happen. They're not going to be around. That's what happens. But we'll find a cow. Either way, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. There he is right there. There's our cow. We're going to milk this one real quick, and then I'll show you a couple things with it. So we milk him. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so we can drink, and this bucket gives us 2, right? Or if we do this, we notice that if we can craft into 32 bits of milk. And 32 bits of milk gives us a half, so it gives us 16 per bucket. So you just do something like this, and then you just drink them. And they keep giving you a boost, which is cool, right? But once you get to the top, you can still continue to drink them. Yeah, see? And so now it's busting up our nutrition value for dairy by 16 points. 16%. I would say that's pretty cool. And so, yeah, I wish it would give you thirst, or it would give you some hydration. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Look at that. Nailed us out at that. So I went over here, did it like 3 times, and I was done. I was like, oh my goodness. So I thought I'd show you all that one. I thought that was a pretty cool trick. Kiwi Frog and I were talking about it. He made a comment about using a bucket, and you could do the bucket. And I was like, you know what? I think I can do it quicker. And we found that way. So just another option to be able to kind of get some things done. Now I cleared out some area up here. We're going to talk about some farms at some point in time here. We do need to get the grains, and there's another piece that we'll need to get done here. But I figured we should be okay here. So let me stock up here on water. And the last thing, we got vegetables and grains, and those shouldn't be too bad to do. But we'll get those done. Okay, so first things first. Let's take these 4 cinder pearls. Let's take these 4 muck, and then this goes pretty easy. That turns into blaze powder. You take these 2 guys, and now that turns into magma cream. Magma cream goes into a magma block. Boom, done. Just like that. So I wanted to do that, and that's what we're going to heat our cauldron with here. And let's jump into these guys. Take a look here and here. And I went ahead and I pulled our 3 out, and then I loaded a whole bunch more up in there. And you see I loaded 9 in there, so we got a whole bunch more out of that, and this one should be 3 more, so there's 12. So perfect. So we should have enough iron today to do what we want to do, and that is continue to work our obsidian tools. Oh, check these guys out too. So I had some wolf meat at one point in time, and I salted it, because remember you saw the salt that we got earlier? Yeah, you can salt it, some of these meats, these PrimalCore meats, and it'll give you actually give you a salted meat. And then I ate it and it made me sick, so I was like, okay, well, I have to wait. So now you just dry that on the drying rack, and that went pretty quick and simple too. So we got meat, we got food, and we really need to look at what was it that we were going to do. We need to first start by we wanted to make a Gallagher, right? We're looking for steel pins is what we need off the bat, and that's why we did the magma block. So let's come down underneath here, and I don't want to do it underneath here because it'll cause dark clouds underneath, and that'll be bad news. I don't really want to do it right here either, but that's going to be a problem there. We need it open to the sky. Okay, that's the first thing that we need. We need it open to the sky. So yikes. I didn't think about where I'm going to put this stupid thing at. I really didn't, because we can't put it inside. So let's actually just come outside here. Let's just cook right here. Okay, and we're going to place this there and this there, and hope to goodness it doesn't catch any of our stuff on fire. I hope not. That's going to be painful. So we needed urushi, and to get some urushi, let's come over here and grab some. Sorry, I hit my mic. I'm so excited today. I really am. This has been a good time, and I do appreciate you all that have been hanging out with us, with this new series. It's been a lot of fun. It gives me a little extra time to do some things that I've been wanting to do, and so I am excited about this series. It's kind of hurts, doing some of the live stream, and we will get back to Primal Skies and finish that up. We got to get a couple things worked out over there. Our big rock hounding building that we got is really lagging me out real bad, so I may have to get in there and clean it all up real quick before we can really do any more real live streaming with it and finalize it up, because it's killing me to be even in there. So so for now, we're just going to kind of chill here for a bit, and this has actually been a lot of fun. When you can kind of sit back and just play, it's just a great time. So that's kind of really what I'm enjoying about this right now. There's a couple things we're going to need to do here to get this to work. We're going to need to make something called urushi, and this urushi is not going to be too bad, but we do need a couple of things before we can do that. And so the first couple things is we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 3 pieces of stone, and these 3 pieces of stone we're going to drop into one of the PrimalCore smelteries, right? You guys know I can't pronounce it, so 1 and then 1, 2, 3, and then I think we throw those in there too. And then let's load the lid back on. There we go, and we should be able to light this up, and this should do stone for us. Oops, we're gonna have to go light our torches. A good thing I got some torches right there. So here we go. Boom. All right, cool. The other thing I'd like to do is let's see if we can load this up with a little bit of water here. Cool. Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna need a ladle to work that. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. All right, cool. And there's that working. I just want to look at stone here real quick. Yeah, it's just 1 and 1, so that's okay. We're going to need that because we're going to need to ground urushi down. And the other thing we may want to get here is I've got 2 pieces of rock. I think I might be able to make some more rock out of this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that's what I was looking for right there. So now the other thing is we need to get a couple of pieces of straight stone so we can get a basin. Our stone basin. And I don't have any. Ooh, hold up here. I'm tired of waiting on stuff, so let's see if we can mine a little bit of this granite over here, anodite, something. And then what we can do is we can make this real quick here. That's real pretty like that. I've already kind of taken a little bit of that. Maybe a little bit here. What do we got here? Anything too cool? Let's take this, and this. I don't know what these stones are. Carbonate stone. Well, that's not going to do us much good. So we'll just wait on the normal stone to come out, and then from there we'll work it. It's nothing big. I just thought maybe we'd cheat. I just don't want to. I love the way the landscape looks in this, and so I'm really hesitant to break and destroy our landscape around here as beautiful as it does look. So okay, this is heating up. That's what I was wanting early, so that's cool that way. Rush seeds, I'm not going to need much of those. These are just more of a pain in the butt than anything else. You could eat them if you want, but don't, because if I remember right, they're pretty bad for you. Roasted, that's kind of a cool thing. Maybe we could roast them and eat them. That might be something worthwhile if I really wanted to burn the coal on them, but we'll see. All right, we have these guys. Oh, I forgot. Look at all this iron we got, by the way. This iron is kicking butt. 15 pieces of iron. Sweet. Carbonate stone. We have that somewhere here. I think maybe down here. Yeah, there's some right there. Good. Actually, 1, 2, 3. We'll get this thing going quicker because, by the way, now that I found I had some polished andesite. Andesite. There we go. There's a stone basin. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this is going to go you here for urushi, ground urushi. 250 for 1, so I really only need 1. Anything more than that is just way overkill, I think, some days. Just check this out. It's just going to be, we do 1 stick, and we're going to have so much of it, it's going to be crazy. We talked about a bone ladle that we need. Let's see if we can do a ladle here real quick. Ladle. There. I can't even spell. There we go. So we can do an ironwood. Probably not be able to do that one yet. I have an ironwood. Lacquer sticks, we can't do that. We might be able to do that one. Let's see if we have any yew. I don't know if I do. No, I do not. Maybe in here? Nope. Nah, I threw it all away. So that's okay, because guess what? We're going to use bone instead, and I've got 2 pieces of bone here. I think that we can spare some bone here to make ourselves a bone ladle. There we go. Cool. All right. Now this guy, we're just going to hit it on the side, and it says it's currently hot. Okay. So now all we got to do is take our 1 piece of urushi and let's throw it in here. Let's see. Hopefully it goes in. Perfect. Okay. Now we can see ground urushi is in there. And give that just a second here. It may take a little bit longer than normal. But we will have ourselves some lacquer. And now with that lacquer, then we'll be able to make lacquer sticks, which gets us further into the game. More specifically than not, it's going to get us what we've been looking for, is our stone, or our iron Gallagher is what we need. That's what we're trying to get. I've got sticks galore. So if we look at sticks here, and we start looking at urushi sticks, so it takes 5. So we have 250 millibuckets of that. So 250 millibuckets times, I don't even want to guess the time. It's just going to be a pain in the butt. It's a lot. It's like 100 sticks. So I don't know. I'm not going to do a whole ton of them, but let's do half a stack at least at this point in time, because we have a lot of sticks. I have a lot of sticks there. I think I've got sticks here. We've got sticks every stinking where. So once that turns to urushi, I'm sorry, to lacquer, then we can run that. So see, it's hot. It's still working. Now these guys need dirt stick. Catch up. There we go. Okay, that's still cooking underneath there, so should be still. Yeah. Let's double check one more time. Good. And we have our first victim of the night. Come on over, bud. Come on, let's go. We got a little cyborg guy here. Off with his head. And now we just kind of watch him die. Perfect. Okay, and are you done yet? No, it's not, because I haven't heard it go ksh. You'll hear it go ksh when it's done. And we should be able to be back over in here. Oh, that's not good. But let's see, what else can we start working on here real quick before because we got the ground urushi. We're going to have to throw the sticks in. We only need 2 sticks for this. Iron Gallagher here is what we're looking for, right? Iron Gallagher, which is this one. Okay, so we've already got our fiber our twine that we're going to need in there. We need the 2 lacquer sticks, and we've already got the iron. Baby, we are set. This isn't going to be too bad. Once we get these 2 done, 3, 4, then we'll be able to really get into making our obsidian tools. And that's where we're trying to get to tonight, remember? So we can go there, and then these guys are going to go here. And now we have to wait for these 2 lacquered sticks. And sometimes you just got to wait with this thing. It's just hot. Alright, 250 urushi. There we go. Now we should have sticks in there. 32 sticks, great. I wonder if I can hit this with this. Yeah, the cauldron won't tell me what's in there, but... Hello, you? Come here. Goodbye. Take off your head. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get into this. And... There we go. Oh, that hurt. Where'd that guy come from? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That hurt. 2 sticks. Okay, good. I want to pull out the 2 sticks. 2 sticks. There we go. Now they'll have slag in the rest of it. It'll keep working, so. Alright, now we can add these guys to here. Boom. Like, really? What did we do here? Gallagher, right? Iron Gallagher. Iron. Lacquer sticks. Silk. Cinerous. Oh. More stuff is popping up. Let's see here if we can use this. What can we use this for? No. How about, I don't want that. Let's see if we have any real string. We should have string around here somewhere. Do we not have string? I know we've killed some spiders. It should be right here. There we go. So we should be able to do this. What, like this? Nope. Like this. Silk cordage. That's what it is. He's changed that on us. So we got to use silk cordage there. There we go. Perfect. All right, now that we've got this guy, let's get these stinking pins going. Holy smokes. Well, I don't want that. I'd like this. Thank you. So we're doing pins. We have our work blade on us because that's something we're going to need too. Work blade, yes. Cool. All right. So, obsidian. All right. First things first. We're going to need some more charcoal stuff. Right? Yeah. Because these are going to have to be fired in there. And we need 4 and 19. I'm a couple pieces short. I'm 3 pieces short, maybe. Maybe not. Let's go find out. I think I needed 75. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, I am. I am 4 short. Okay, that's alright. Let's see if we have any. Do we have any more bark? We don't. Alright, either way, here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3. So we can go ahead and do this. Let's grab ourselves up here. Some 1, 2, and 3. Bring down our work blade here. 1. Come on. We just need 4. Come on. Slow. Once we get an obsidian blade, guys, it's going to be much, much better. I promise y'all. 5. That's more than enough. I don't want any more. So, let's throw this in. Let's clear that and that. Okay. And 5 into there. Throw your lid back on. Light you on fire. There we go. Alright. Next what we can do is, while this one's going, let's throw these 16 in and these 64 in. And throw the lid back on. There we go. And take this dude's head off. Can I take his head off? I can't. Oh, dude, I want that sword. Drop your sword. Drop your sword. Drop it. Oh, really? Oh, I was hoping he would drop that huge, beautiful sword. Yeah, well, either way. There we go. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to let you all go for a bit because I'm going to let that all... Well... No, we don't need. I don't need to let you go. Let's just continue to work. I keep thinking. I'm trying to think as we do this. And there. All right. Even that's done, we still got these shards. So these other shards will be used. But what we can start to do now is let's start getting some pins made. So we need this. It makes us a plate. 1 plate. 2 plates. Because we need the pins in here. And we're going to make this set right here. Okay, so now all we need is a stick. Let's grab some sticks. We should have a couple right here. 1 is all we need. Oh, where did this dude come from? This looks like a big dude. Let's open the door and find out. Nice. That's not gonna... Okay. Yep. Love you, bud. Thank you. I don't know where he came from. Either way, that's alright. So, we've got our 2 pins. We're going to take our work blade here. We're going to cut this stick. It gives us 2 pins. We can go ahead and change this out. Go here, here. And I forgot 2 more stinking sticks. Gosh darn it. I'm all over the place tonight, by the way. That's alright. We're just playing. And I'll try to edit this out at some time. Maybe I'm not. If it's a long one, it's a long one. It's all good. Okay, so we're going to need some more pins. There's one other set of pins. We get them off this way. We go here and here. And now we can start to cut this guy down, right? So there's our iron strands. And that gives us 16 pins. Oh, man. Okay, so now we can start putting together some of these. But we're going to need to have more lacquered sticks. So that's why I threw all those sticks in here. Let's grab our... Let's grab this and let's see where we're at here. We've been working for a bit, so 3 more sticks. 3. Okay. And how are you sitting? 2. Okay. My only complaint right now is you could be able to see what was in this, you know? You see that the counter's at 2, which is cool, but I'd like to see what's still in it from an inventory standpoint. Now this guy we're not going to be able to mess with because look how big he is. He is huge. So we've got one set. I think the first thing we should probably make is we're going to want to do a pickaxe. We may want to do an axe. Let's do an axe. That's always good. We may want to do a saw, and we may want to do a work blade. I don't see the use in doing an obsidian axe when I can do a hatchet for the same. If you guys know any differently, let me know. But we're going to do this, and 1 flaked flint there. So we now have an obsidian hatchet. Okay, that's cool. Let's do the pickaxe next, because that'll get us down and doing some good mining here. 2 and 1 and 2. That's, and where's our pins at? There's our pins. Perfect. So now we have an obsidian pickaxe. We have an obsidian sword somewhere. We do. Not that one. How about this? Oh my goodness gracious. That's actually really not too expensive, honestly. I'm not for having a 9 kill on it. So we may have to do that. We may need some more obsidian. Okay, let's just break this down. 4. Yeah. How do I get more points? Let's see if I can find a better way to get points. No, we're gonna have to always flake it. Dang it. Alright, we'll take it. We just gotta remember we need 3 more. Okay? Because we need 3 more for our armor here. How about you? Are you looking? 2 more sticks. Okay, great. 1, 2. And how about you? How are you looking? 1 more there. So, see, you gotta just stay busy. I just stay pretty busy most of the time. And we're talking about a work blade here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so let's go see if I can get another point. Flake flint point. The work blade's more than it's gonna. We need that. All right, so I got those. Now I wonder if let's create this work blade real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and point goes there, pin goes here, and 1 lacquer stick goes there. Sweet. Now we got that. So these all have 1200 durability, which is beautiful in that, by the way. And this is going to be so much quicker. That's what I'm looking for. Is just a bit quicker when it comes to doing stuff. Are we really still waiting on you? I only put 5 in you. How about you? This thing's going to take forever. But it's okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let me let you guys go for just a second. Alrighty. Hey, we're back. Holy smokes. Now do not let me tell you that this does not take a while to go. It's been quite a while later. We're going to grab a bunch of sticks out of our cauldron real quick. They should all be pretty close to being done. And yeah, there we go. So 26 lacquer sticks. That's amazing. So holy cow. Okay, so while we were gone, we're going to do a couple things, and we're going to get all of the armor knocked out first because we have all of our plates done. And so if I want to say this along with the 2 pins here, there's our helm. Okay, and if we look here, okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this will be for our chest plate. This is cool. And 1, 2, and I want to say this should be something like this for, yeah, there we go, for our pants. And 1, 2, and then 3, something like that. Yep, there's our boots. Okay, so now we can go ahead and set this up. Let me see, let's real quickly here, let's see what's going to take to create a armor stand. I haven't done one in a while, so I'm not for sure. Stone slabs. I know we have 3 stone right here. There we go. And do I got a bunch of sticks on us? Yes, we do. So let's build us an armor stand here. I just got... Oh my goodness. How's that sucker really even look? Okay, it's something like that. There, here, and here. There we go. I got an armor stand. There. Alright, so let's load this guy up here with all this old stuff. Nope. Here we go. And then we're going to finalize today with something. We'll go ahead and there we go. Now we got this. Look at this. Full armor. This is awesome. Okay, so to finalize a couple things up here, let's go ahead and do some more Obsidian tools. Obsidian tools here. I want to do the Obsidian sword, which I went ahead and I think I've got some plates out. I went ahead and created some extra plates for it. Let's double check and see. I think I want to say I maybe put them in here. Okay, and there, and not that one. How about this one? There we go. Okay, great. I grabbed them out. So we'll make an obsidian sword, which has a kill of 9 on it. So we'll take a look and see how that works. I'm still a big fan right now of our of our little what do we call it? Our dirt stick. But we'll try this thing here. This is going to take a lacquer stick right here. So we now have one cool obsidian sword. With our last 4 flaked obsidian, I think we need to do the saw. So we'll go, a saw is going to be here. I set a pin right there, and then 2 lacquer sticks right here and here. There's an obsidian saw. Now the reason we do that is, check this out. Automatically you get 6. If you go with this, you only get 4. So already it's a pretty good trade-off right there. Now we're going to have to go find another piece of obsidian somewhere, because I think the last thing we're going to want to do is a saw, is the shovel here. But this has been to get obsidian armor, which we're looking pretty bad in. It's taken us quite a while to get. Now let's quickly rerun through here what we've had to do. We've had to create a cauldron. We had to create, it's not on us, but we had to create the iron Gallagher. We had to create the smelter. Those are all things we had to do to be able to get this up and running. This is crazy. There's our little iron Gallagher right there. But it's all so worth it. I've already been using our hatchet while I was waiting, and it's so nice. It's so nice at 1200 durability. So, oh my goodness. But hey, with that, I want to tell y'all thank you. I do appreciate y'all sitting through 2 episodes of us trying to get obsidian armor and some tools. But I think it's well worth it in the end. And so with that, I do appreciate y'all, and we'll catch you all again very, very soon.